Welcome back to the Power Republic YouTube channel. Today's video we're going to be running you through some pre-season checks on this here Rotax racing engine. Now it is the start of the season here in Australia and everyone is pumped, ready to go racing. So what we're going to do today is run you through some of the things that you should be checking over on your engine before you hit the track. A special shout out to all our Patreons and YouTube channel members. We really appreciate you guys supporting our channel so we can bring you this awesome content. So the first thing we're going to do is pull off the carburetor and give it a good clean out. Now, if you are a good student of Power Republic, you've pulled your carburetor off the end of last season and stored it away without the petrol in it. Or you're like this guy here who's just left petrol in it all summer long and now it's the first race, so he's brought it in for a service to clean it up. So let's get to it. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is just remove the carburetor. Obviously we just got this little hose clamp here. Take that off and slide that out of the reed cage block. Okay, so now that we've got the carby off, we're going to actually clean the outside of it first with some carburetor cleaner. Then we're going to pull the bowl off and give that a good clean out. Now we have covered some of these points before in another video. It's pretty in-depth too on the Delorto carburetor service, so you can check that out. So now that we've cleaned the outside of the carburetor, we can remove the bowl and clean out the jets that are inside. And then with a variety of screwdrivers, we're just going to remove the jets and lay them out on the bench. And what we're going to do is we're going to blow them out with a bit of carburetor cleaner and some compressed air. So the next thing on the list for the pre-race service is just changing the spark plug. Okay, we've used the spark plug all of last season, and we're just going to give the engine a little bit of a birthday. So we're just getting our trusty old spark plug spanner, removing the old IW27. Now we can keep this in the toolbox as a bit of a spare for an emergency. All is not lost. I'm just going to bust out a brand new one and put that in while we're at it. Also worth a mention is the new spark plugs washer. Needs a little bit of a compression there, so we just do that up first. And you don't want to just really swing on the spanner, just some firm pressure to pull the washer down on the spark plug and you're good to go. Next up on the list is changing the gearbox oil. So the reason we're using a container to catch the oil rather than just emptying it straight out into the waste is so we can inspect the oil for any major contamination to see if there's any more sort of issues at play when we're changing the gearbox oil. Now that we've drained the old gearbox oil out, it's time to put some fresh stuff in. Okay, so the last thing that we're going to be doing today in our pre-race season service is we're going to remove the power valve and make sure we've got a good free range of motion on the blade of the power valve. If you like this video and would like to get more in-depth Rotax videos, head over to our website and check out our Race Winning Engines video series, where we go through the whole process of Rotax race engine preparation. So now we're just going to reattach the carburetor and this engine's going to be good to go. So now that we've reattached the carby, we're all good to go. That's the pre-race service for your Rotax engine. Now, if you have made it this far and you can't get enough of your friends here at the House of Power, you can go and check us out on Instagram and Facebook at Power Republic. We can go to our amazing website, www.powerrepublic.com.au, grab yourself a t-shirt, or even check out the Race Winning Engines Rotax Edition video series. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.